are being related to the faith and not in relation to the fact that they might just not be very good people, it kind of blinds them to the idea that maybe this isn't Islam, what they're seeing in the news. You know, a lot of people and a lot of older people, I think they kind of get stuck in their ways sometimes. Even me at 27, I'm stubborn as hell. Like, you know, so I think that the best approach possible is to really approach the situation maturely, positively, you know, really educate yourself within the faith, know all of the misconceptions that Islam talks about. And that's actually a video I've really been wanting to do for a long time, is approaching a lot of misconceptions within the faith. You know, but I think you really need to know why you're converting. You need to know your faith. You need to know Islam. You know, when your parents throw the question, well, why do you want to convert? You can't just be like, oh, well, I believe in God and I like the faith. I don't know. Like, you really have to know your stuff, because the thing is with parents, especially if you're young, I've even had girls as young as like 14 years old that want to convert. And although I think that's amazing, mashallah, I do think that as a parent, you would kind of question, well, you're young, you don't know anything, you're only 14 years old, like, how could you make that decision to convert to a religion? Like, how could you make that dedication at such a young age? I could understand at a parent's point of view that they might think that, because my parents thought that it might be a phase. I was going through a lot in my life at the time. I was going through a divorce. I was going through legal issues. I was unemployed. I was living with a roommate. I was just kind of hanging out at home all day, partying all night, you know, so I could understand where they thought that it could quite possibly be a phase. And I think that's another thing that a lot of parents probably think, is that it's just a phase, especially if you're somebody like me who has like a million different hobbies and then you get obsessed into it.